Okay, this isn't. Okay, it's playing. Okay, come on. Go ahead, invite some people. I am going to just give a quick talk about starting your own television show or even just your Facebook show, YouTube, just a little bit. I'm going to just give a little bit about what I spoke about today. So invite your friends, anyone you know that's thinking about having their own show. I'm just going to give a 5-minute rundown real quick. Let me just get my notes. Okay, let's see. I know I sent myself the notes. And I can't find my notes. Okay, I'm gonna have to maybe play this by ear because I'm trying to find the notes. Let me see. Expanding. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Go ahead and invite someone to come and hear this information. It's 1:37. Listening to some Caribbean music. Okay, I'm just gonna have to bypass my notes because I'm not finding it. Let's try this. I pray that everyone is having a good day. Okay. I'm gonna take a couple more minutes. Let me look for another one of my favorite songs. This is the Midnight Groovers. Let's see.
Work all the time. Work
all the time. Work
all the time.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Just so happy to have you guys on there. Just listening to a little island music. I just got off hosting or speaking at a virtual business meeting with Saber. We have a branch in Fayetteville, Georgia. This is where I live, and it was very good. So I some of the information I shared on there about expanding your business in the virtual world. I figure I would come on here and just then share some of it to some of my viewers real quick. Okay, so let me just try to get my notes. Expanding your business in a virtual world. Ever dreamt of hosting your own TV talk show? Ever? Did you know online live streaming TV is the new broadcasting way that is taking over the internet? That is really true. Times like before when you had to try to get on the mainstream, the main channels. This is not even that. It's not even much a big deal anymore. Right now, everything is pretty much streaming online, internet. Especially the COVID-19, a lot of people are at home. Not many people are at work as used to be before. Even events that we used to have a lot of events and stuff, not many of that is happening out there. Or even if it happened, you cannot go to it. So some of the news channels don't carry that. So you have to depend on virtual television for all of that. So Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, Roku, YouTube, Imagine Me TV, Live UR, TDN Network, all these different networks out there that you can actually have your show on. YouTube and Facebook, if you want to have it just on those platforms, that's available too. But why stop there when you can actually have it on a network? The cool thing about having it on a network where it's playing continuously, even after you have your show. Say like for today, you had a show from 1 to 2. You could be on here, you do your show live, your guests can come, they can watch it on your platform, on your channel, because if you host your show with us, you'll have your own hour, your own channel. They can watch it on there, but also they will be able to watch it on YouTube or some of the other channels as well. So that's a good thing. It's not only on just YouTube and Facebook, but on other platforms as well. The cool thing about it is you can go back, because one of the perks that we have with our channel is 24 hours. We have it where for 24 hours you can go back and watch the show. If someone say, I want to see your show, then you can go back and see the show on there. If you have like 10 shows, or like say you have a shows for the whole year, all your shows will be listed on that channel, where you can send someone to your channel and they will see all your shows. So I think now is the time for, if you're thinking about, getting out there, being more present, or you have a story to share, this is the time to do it. And having your own show is, definitely the way to go. Let's take a look at the many benefits that people are discovering when you compare traditional television to regular to the internet. So with traditional television, content has to remain broad and general, no interactive communication. It's just a one way, they talk and they tell you what they have to say, and that's it. The show are broadcast on a fixed schedule. Commercials, a lot of commercials. Even when I was speaking today, I mentioned to them that I was watching, I think it was something on Netflix. And when I put it on, it's supposed to be an hour, but my TV talks to me, say, this show is 27 minutes. I'm like, wow. But because of all the commercial, because normally on TV, it's like an hour show, but on Netflix, it's 27 minutes. So that's with traditional TV, but with web TV, content can be designed for your niche, easy and fun, interactive between viewers and presenters. So even if you do it, you can interact on Facebook, on YouTube, on our channel. So can you imagine you have your own talk show, or even if it's just you that's in your studio, like I am right now, and I'm talking about something, and one of my viewers have a question, or they have a remark, or they want to say something. your viewers are able to communicate with you. So you can't do that on regular television. Um, so allowing your customers to have full control over the content that they view, no annoying commercials. And again, regular television, when at like 7 o'clock it comes and they have a certain show, that's the only choice that you have. But your viewers might not want to see that. But if someone comes to your channel, they want to see what you have. So that's the reason for coming. Again, there's no on consistent a bunch of commercials and stuff like that on that show. You pretty much control it. So no geographic boundaries. They can be viewed anywhere, and that is true. I proved that with the last concert that we had. We had 9 different, I don't know if you would say nations or countries or different, but we had Asia, we had in France, we had in Africa, we had the Caribbean islands. There were 2 really strange names that I was pretty shocked that were on there as well. And it's consistent. You can go anytime and get the show even after the show has passed or has been played. So let's see. And another thing I talk about is like people might be wondering, is there room for a show in my niche? Because you might like, oh, so many people are doing it. But hey, the way you tell your story and the way that you do your stuff, it might be different from what somebody else do. I am doing my show, and there's tons of shows out there, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. If I know I have a story to tell, I have a business I want to talk about, there's people that I want to help, then why should I worry about what somebody else is doing? So there's definitely room for anybody that wants to do their show. And be able, if you have a business, it's even better, because that's a really great way to put your business out there. That's a great way to advertise your business, but not also where it's just talking about your business, but also you will be able to bring professional guests on there and shed some light on their business, give them that platform that maybe they won't ordinarily get. So when you bring someone on your platform, they bring their viewers with them. Your viewers come with you, so the both of you really win. So it's a win-win situation. And there's so many, right now there's so many platforms out there that you can use, and you don't need like a whole lot, to get it going. If you have I prefer to use like a laptop or a desktop, not much the phone, because you want to do your show, you want to make sure you do everything professional, you want to make sure your background is good, make sure you have the right equipment, because you want, when you put your name and put your work out there, that is something that is good, that is something that is professional. Yes, when you're starting, you will have little aches and pains and things may fall, things will happen, and it has happened to us. Sometimes we still have a little problem, but at least from the get-go, we want to set a high standard that your show is going to be very professional, is going to be something that someone will, what, yeah, I want to see what she's, and I want to hear what she's saying. So right now, there's some of the streaming platforms that are out there. You have YouTube Live, you have Facebook Live, Periscope, LinkedIn Live, Imagine Me TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, so many. There's like a lot of platforms out there. And the show that I talk about, we talk about the benefits of hosting your show. We talk all about that. What do you need to get started? Or the next step, just decide what you want to stream. What do you want to talk about? What are you an expert at? What is it? Maybe even if it's not something that you're an expert at, because even when I started doing the show, I was no expert. And I'm still not an expert. I'm still growing as I do the show. So just decide, what is your end game? What is your goal? What do you want to share information out there? Is there something, do you want to teach something? So there's different ways that you can go and in picking the show that you want to pick or you want to put out there. How important is video content marketing in 2020? WY, I think is Wyzoo. I think that's WYZOWL. Video marketing statistic It said by 2020, 87% of video marketers say video has increased traffic to their website. And that was like a few months back. So definitely a live streaming, having your own show, this is the way to go because of everything that's going on. I'm telling you, so many more people are home. So many more people are looking for information. And if you have the information to share, why not share it with them? Live streaming video, it works. Do it well and give your audience what they want when they want it. Again, allow them to engage with your business. Encourage formation of community around it. And it's just an amazing thing to have. So, and like I said, there's no special training to say, well, I need to go to school for that. If you want to do it, you can do it. For me, I did a lot of research and I watch videos, I practice behind the scenes, and I'm still learning a lot of stuff. I'm still practicing to be a better speaker, practicing to be a better host. But you just have to take that first step. Develop your idea. If you decide you now want to be a talk show host, try to find out the topic that you want to talk about or what you want to name your channel, what it's going to be about. And then, formulate that idea, develop that idea, decide, okay, well, I want to speak to the young people, or I want to speak to women, I want to reach such and such, and then take it from there and set it up. I told them this morning, Fiverr, you all need to pay me because I talk about you guys a lot. Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com, I think. A lot of times you can go on there, and if you don't know how to get your ideas together, and just book a gig on there and ask someone on there to do it for you. You pay what, $10, $20, $100, depending on how much you want to spend, and they can actually write a synopsis of your show for you. And and again, if you want to do your show with us, you don't have to go through all of that. We will help you with that as well. So, but anyway, so this is just, I have a lot more information on there. And if you're interested in wanting to host your own show on Imagine Me TV and our network, just give me a shout out. You guys can send me an email at info@legairbrandltd.com, info@legairbrandltd.com, and I can send you more information. Or again, if you don't want to host with us or have your show on our network, you can always do a YouTube Live or Facebook Live, because these are some of the platforms that we use. But again, we're here. If you need us, go ahead and give me a call. But I think every business person, even if you do it or don't do it, you should start thinking about, what? I need to have an online presence. I need to be on an online platform where I can share more about my business. And you can, if you want to do it for half an hour, it can be half an hour, it can be an hour, it can be 2 hours. But try to get out there. It's not as hard as you think. If I can do it, anybody can. So this is Imagine Me TV, and I am the host, Arthleen Legair. So thank you for your time today. Go ahead and share this video, because there might be someone out there that want to start their show. Just share it so they can give me a call. God bless, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.